Are you someone who sits in front of a computer every day? Someone who never leaves the house and touch some grass? Someone who... Oh, okay, that's enough of shaming myself. Yes, that's me. And as a programmer, the only ethical and logical solution to this is, of course, yes, programming an app. So here's the general idea on what I'm planning to build. We have an app that no matter what always stay on your screen. And I need to do a certain act to unlock the screen, doing exercise movement including jumps, squats, and push-ups. Okay, enough talking, let's build the app. So I built this app on Python and its job is technically to just stay on screen and not being able to be closed. Anyway, here's a live demo of me trying to launch the app and using the app. And as you can see, when we tried to close the app, we couldn't. I also tried to use Alt F4 and it doesn't work. Well, the last solution will be, of course, to run the task manager and close the app. Unfortunately, the application stays on top of everything and I couldn't access the task manager. And yeah, if you didn't implement a failsafe like me, then you gotta restart your PC. So to do this, of course, we need something to recognize my face or my body when I move or do the exercises. And to make that happen, I use the OpenCV library or image recognition, which I'm pretty sure most of you are familiar with it. For example, in this video, it's recognizing my face. So if, for example, I move out from the frame, it will keep track for me. Let's say I move here. Cool, that's what happens. I need to translate this in such a way that it keeps track of my body when I do the exercises. Alright, so I wrote a bunch of code, and what this Python code does is that it's an image recognition model, but for the whole body. Now, enough talking, let's just run the app. So as you guys can see, this is my face, and it's not recognizing anything, and sometimes, yeah, you can see bugs like that because the program is not perfect. If you guys see closely to the image here, it's actually recognizing my body, but we have a problem. Due to how bad and outdated the library is, it keeps recognizing my feet and failing the jump test. Well, okay, I hope you guys enjoy me jumping around like an idiot, because my feet actually hurts from jumping and testing the code too much. Alright, so I've built the improved version of the image recognition. As you guys can see, these lines represent my body structure, and if I go further, it'll outline my whole body. Pretty cool, huh? And as you guys might notice, there's like also little numbers on the location where I'm trying to outline what activities I'm trying to do. So for example, in this exercise, it's squat. So it's showing the angle value for my knees. And if I go past a certain threshold, it will count as a squat. Anyways, here's a demo of me trying to squat and getting out of the application. I know my squat is not the perfect and the most beautiful in the world. Even though I'm actually Asian, let's say it still counts as a squats. The next exercise that I have to implement is push-ups. Because as they say, push-up is the holy grail of exercises. Now just a bit of a disclaimer, I'm using a webcam that's stuck to my PC. So I cannot move the webcam around as much. And as you guys might expect, enjoy this very bad angle of me trying to attempt a push-ups. We've built one for squats and we've built one for push-up. It won't be complete without pull-ups. That's if I have a pull-up bar, but I don't. And let's assume that there's a pull-up bar way on this door. And for the pull-ups to work, I made the program to recognize the angle in my both elbows past a certain degree, which I think it was 9. It will count as a pull-up. I'll skip this pull-up section because it's a bit embarrassing doing pull-ups on nothing. And the final step is to integrate everything. I'll point out the important changes I made to make the program work. So the first one is to make a random choice of the exercise that will happen on me. So it's either push-up, squats, or pull-up. And based off the randomized exercise that the code has given, it will give out a specific exercise. For example, this is the code for the push-ups, this is the code for the squats, and this is the code for the pull-ups. Now, the main thing that, of course, I need to build for the last one is a function that schedules the run of the program automatically, because I don't want to click run on the program every time I need to. And we can specify how many times the program runs every day at a certain time that I want or at a interval base. So maybe if you want to get jacked, you can make the interval very low. But for the sake of showing you how this program works, I'll just do a simple one closest to the time to now. So it's currently 8:53. Let's make it 8:55. Run the program. Now the program is running and we will wait for the time until it's 8:55. Now let's say for example I'm browsing a website or playing a games. So when the time hit 8:55, as we can see here, it's 8:55, the program will automatically run. And for example here, I need to do 10 pull-ups. Well, I don't have a pull-up bar, but let's just assume I have one. Cool, the program works. And now I'm back and I can do anything I want. So for example, this. Yeah, it works. And the program will keep running until the specified time you want every day. So for example, here I set it at 12, 8 at also at 6 p.m. So yeah, enjoy this montage of me trying to do some exercise. Oh my god, I am so dead. Oh hey, we've come to the end of the video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you guys like it, please like or comment and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.